Sorry, I'm like, why is my camera facing down if I'm looking... What the heck? Dang, do I not, like, sit straight? What's going on here? Unless this tracking is off. Because I am not looking like... I'm not looking, like, this far down when I'm like this. Just odd. Maybe there's the camera a little bit. Dang, is that why? Okay, anyway. Hello. Welcome back to, me lying that I wouldn't stream today. I swear, I promise, I'm not tired. Okay, see, I say that, but usually when I say I'm not tired, I end up being tired, so... but we had caffeine. I had a game before I left work, like, 2 hours ago, so we should hopefully be good, but we'll see. So yeah, that was the flavor I had still, but just good old H2 Izzle, my Nizzle, in my cup today, because what I do at work leaves me dehydrated, because I go, let's see, let's just say 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 7 hours without using the bathroom or going on break, so, yeah. Anyway, y'all don't care about my work, so how's everyone doing today? Hopefully good. If you're a regular today, it's your lucky day, because I am gifting subs, because we have new animated emotes, yay! Oh, I mean, we have new animated emotes. Guess what? Nothing played, because the stream deck isn't even open. Okay, we have new animated emotes today! Thank you, I know, thank you. Please, God, please, and y'all can stop, yeah. Chill out, stop glazing, stop the glazing, stop it, thank you, you're all too kind. You're all too kind. I'll be honest, I saw the thing, immediately I thought Nahida when I first saw it, like, when I was walking to lunch, I think, and I saw it and I'm like, wait, that's just Nahida, isn't it? Oh. Okay, let's load up the story first and see where it goes, and then I promise I'll gift you all stuff. Because apparently with Twitch, I'm actually, I cannot... you know what? How about we get an impartial thing? Why don't we ask Tiandre? Well, I'm not even impartial, because I don't even play Genshin anymore, but I saw the character and I was like... We have to ask Tiandre and Michael. Hold on, let's just get to the story. Good. Things are proceeding smoothly. I actually know who's talking. Oh, so this is the first time we're loading up, like, after, like, the end of chapter save, so I guess it just goes straight into the story. Oh. Celestial globe. Indeed, preparations are progress at approximately 90% completion. I should have more than enough time to carry out the order. Excellent work, Professor. See, look, I'm telling you, every professor, there's another one. So, basically, you know, considering the next game takes place in a school, spoiler alert, we ain't trusting anyone. I ain't trusting no teachers, I ain't trusting no professors, I ain't trusting no scholars, I ain't trusting anyone with a degree, pretty much. Campanella, why don't you tell me of the other enforcers and their ventures? You know, I don't even trust the new doctor that they have over there at St. Ursula's, honestly. I think Blue Ball stopped by for one of his little games, but he's already returned to his own affairs. Ren hasn't gone back to Crossbell since leaving for Liberal. As for you-know-who, I move that we continue taking a wait-and-see approach with her. She let us some of those bound spirits of hers to play with, but I don't think she has any intention of participating further. Oh, Luciola? That is perfectly fine. They're free to do as they please, just as the Meister is. Perhaps, but the enforcers have a bit too much freedom for my liking. Then again, that is how things are meant to be. What an irrational system she's put into place. That is the Grand Master's will, Professor. It is senseless to question whether it is right or wrong. Regardless, I believe our final guest has arrived. I was wondering where she was. Timely as always. Who is it? Hello. Who is you? My apologies for the wait. I see I've already started. Pay it no mind, we'd only just begun. I trust matters on your end have already been settled. Yes, I left everything in the hands of the Oathbreaker. Turning our attention to Crossbell. It has been quite some time since I last stepped foot upon its soil. Isn't it amazing just how much has changed? It's fair to call it the most advanced metropolis on the continent, as well as the center of modern civilization. I intend to return there before the finishing touches are made. What do you say to meeting me there? What do you say to meeting me there? We so rarely get together. I have no objections. Very well. I will leave the hereafter in both of your capable hands. Here is to the next step of the Grand Master's phantasmal blaze plan. Ooh, Blaze, chill out. Give us 16 more days. Take care to set the stage well and proper. Understood. I don't know why he laughed like that, but it doesn't sound like he would laugh like that. Yes, in the name of the Grand Master. Isn't that? Never mind, I'm not going to say what I'm going to say. The referendum regarding Crossbell's potential independence as proposed by Mayor Croix was drawn closer and closer. As pressure from the Imperial and Republican governments mounted by the day, so too did the citizens' fervor. Combined with the excitement generated from the debut of Arkansas's revival performance, emotions in the city were hitting a fever pitch. All the while, a new concern was beginning to emerge from the shadows. Did you say cryptids? That I did. I don't believe it's appropriate to simply refer to them as monsters. Not only are they much larger, their origins are a mystery. What's more, they're starting to appear all over Crossbell. That's the one we went against. Oh great, it's these two girls who are so overdramatic when they get knocked out in a training fight. The commander isn't exaggerating. We couldn't handle it between just the two of us, so we had to retreat. Dude, it looks like a shadow like Lapras or something. I don't even know what that is. I don't know. And then it really isn't your average monster. I've come across bits and pieces of information regarding it, but there's more. Other types have been cited as well. Alright, Hector. I don't even know what that is. I don't even know. What the heck is that? Oh, wait a second. Oh, that's the weird fly thing that we found in the cave. Oh, so that's the one you fought back in the old mine. Mine? The hell? Tell me there's more of those things? This is taking a few days to come to the mountains to the north. Scott and Wenzel here were able to exterminate it. That's a relief, at least. You two managed to handle that thing all by yourselves? Yeah, but we had to do the jump on it to pull it off. Just thanks to the CGS intel that we were able to take it out. Right, but there's something very bizarre about the whole ordeal. Arts didn't have their usual effects on it, and it disappeared into a beam of light when it was finally defeated. That sounds familiar. Yeah, that's exactly what happened when we fought it. You said it appeared in the mountains. Does that mean it was the one out? Does that mean it was out in the open this time? Yes. Until now, monsters like these only appeared in enclosed locations, such as Stargazer's Tower and the Moon Temple. It's speculated that some form of spatial distortion has emerged in these particular areas, though we can't explain why. These cryptids, however, emerged outdoors, both in the mountains and by the lake shores. We suspect the same spatial distortion effect could be occurring in these locations as well, and in those locations as well. That's not good. I was afraid you'd say that. Is this why you called all of us here? Yes, so we'd like to request the aid of the Grace Girl and the Triple S in dealing with those cryptids. CTF has been on high alert at both Bellegarde and Tangerine ever since the mayor's independence proposal. You know, you were talking about labyrinth. You wouldn't believe what color I thought the dress was. Simply put, our main power is focused there, at least until the referendum is voted upon. Also, as you type, I will say, that's rage bait, it definitely was black and blue. We understand, the Triple S is ready to help. I had one person convincing me it was white and gold. I'm like, no, I don't know who you're seeing. There's no shot it was white and gold. I don't, there was also one of, like, I think, shoes as well, I think. But the more important was the dress, but no, there was no shot that thing was anything but blue and black. I don't care. Like, with my horrible ass eyesight, zero shot. If I get that, if I can see it's blue and black, well, I guess technically that means that my eyesight must be that bad, and it makes it look like that, but no, there's no shot that dress was not blue and black. We understand, the Triple S is ready to help. Us too. Should we go ahead and decide how we're going to divvy this up? That would be best. I'll provide you with all the data we have to lead you to decide on a suitable course of action. If at all possible, I'd also like to request that you look into the source of all this. Source? Is suspecting external forces behind the cryptid's sudden appearance? Yes. Think of it this way. Dangerous monsters surfacing on our highways is a cyclical, my bad, I was thinking cylindrical, cyclical phenomenon. The cryptids, however, are an anomaly, shouted Jason Tatum. Their emergence isn't aligned with that cycle at all. This leads us to believe that there's an underlying cause. Whatever it is, it's capable that not only giving rise to these cryptids, but distorting the fabric of space itself. Interesting theory. Understood. We'll get to the bottom of this. I swear it on the name of the sporting gauntlet. You know, I think it's this last game, I was like, just when I thought this was just gonna be like a normal issue, there has to be like some random supernatural or like whimsical stuff applied. I never would have guessed we'd all get to team up for a job like this. Again, I feel bad for these four because they seem like they should be important, and they don't get like their own portrait. Oh, but random terrorist guy did the other day. Which to me, I just like.
You can invert the colors. The black and blue dress became white and golden invert. But for the people that lied and said white and gold, why did inverting the colors also make it white and gold that don't see right and gold that don't see right?
Why is it double? What the? I don't know why it was double. Hold on. Okay, hold up. Let me, so the thing is, so what I figured out is sound alerts is what I usually use for my alerts, and I changed it from what we usually have it to because it's unlimited in terms of the other one where it was 400 and capped, but I don't know what happened there. Let me see why it went twice. Why did it go twice? Huh. I honestly don't know. Oh, let me see. Hold up. Maybe it's because of this. Properties. Audio here. OBS. But, like, there was also a random sound that went with it, too. So... I have zero clue why I did that. Interesting. That's weird. Why'd it go Time to figure this out. Something has to be like proc twice, but I don't know what it is. Okay, I'm gonna go to alerts. First off, we don't need that double thing in the chat. I don't know why it does that. Channel points. Sorry, we're gonna just look at this real quick because it's gonna bother me. Chat notification, disable that. Alert, thumbnail, information, volume, alert settings. Okay. Alright, let me try it. Now let me try it.
This is a test. Hello world.
Now why is it echoey? Did it echo for you guys too or no? I assume it did, right? Is this a alert box one? Oh. Why is it echoing? Is that why? Oh, I'll be honest, I didn't even read anything else. Alright, I skimmed through it. I just saw the picture and I was like, oh, that looks kind of Hida to me. That's the only thing I saw. That's the only thing I thought of when I saw it. I was looking there, I'm like, oh, okay. And I didn't comment on it because I was walking to lunch and I was tired. Let's see why this is... I wonder if it's because of this. I see. Hold on. I'm gonna close this mix it up thing real quick, and then I'm gonna reopen it. I think that's why. I think it's because I deleted the... That might be why. Hold up. Okay, let's see here. Let's go to channel points. It should... Oh, it's still on here. Maybe I can delete it? Okay. Okay, let's try that. Okay, let's do this one more time.
Test.
I probably should have done bigger. Sure, I should have done bigger. Alright, you know what? Cooldown. Hold on. No, I don't like that. Why is there a cooldown on this? Cooldown. Cooldown on this. Alright. I got this. Sorry, I'm gonna test it one more time.
Now he's thinking about me every night. Oh, is it that sweet? I guess so. Say you can't sleep, baby. I know that's that me espresso.
Alright, I think I got it. I think it's because I had the text-to-speech, the new... I guess it's still on here. And it didn't delete itself. Because I think I renamed it to text-to-speech, and then the original one is called text-to-speech as well. So, the old one I deleted, and the new one have the same name, so I think they're, like, overlapping. I guess I'll just trash this one, I guess. I'll just deactivate it for now, just in case. Alright. Now, no echo, right? I didn't hear an echo. I heard only one this time. Oh, I don't know what was that random, like, sparkly sound, though. It might have been this Twitch thing I have. Let's see. What do you mean, let's see? I just played it! Or you want to try yourself? Oh.
You can invert the colors. The black and blue dress became white and gold in invert, but for the people that lied and said white and gold, why did inverting the colors also make it white and gold? That don't see right.
Oh. Yeah, no, I immediately just thought, I mean, it's just a design for me. I'm like, okay. I was like, oh. Yeah, but you know how it is with some people. Anyway, we put the text to speech. Sorry about that. Can I like refund your channel points? Like, can I like give you channel points, DeAndre? I don't think I can. I think I can somehow, but I don't know how. Listen. That 25 points could make it or break it one day. Anyway, the notion would have been nearly unfathomable at the start of the year. Haha. Hey, just goes to show, we've come a long way since back then. Yeah, you guys really made a name for yourselves. If things don't work out with the police, you could probably get hired at the guild in a heartbeat. Absolutely. I'd be more than happy to have you in the guild, TO. I think it'd be a perfect match. Are you certain the guild is the one you take the pay me with? We appreciate the sentiment. That aside, I don't have a good feeling about whatever these cryptids are. Me neither. I say we should split the work up so we can get to it. CGS report mentions 5 of those things in total. If you don't mind, I'd like you guys to take care of 2 of them. Offering to do most of the job ourselves? Or offering to do most of the job yourselves? You're too kind. Are you sure that's okay? It seems a bit disproportionate. Plus, Artis isn't here to help this time around. Damn. Lloyd really said that you need him to carry you. That's exactly the reason. You guys might be feeling the pressure from his absence just as much as us, not more. Not to mention, monster exterminations are typically Bracer's jurisdiction. You both have other jobs to take care of in addition to the cryptids, so I think dividing things like this is for the best. If you insist. I don't know if I'm really okay with pushing all of that on you guys. Don't sweat it. It's not like we aren't on the same team here. And besides, you guys will probably have your hands full deciding and before long. Oh yeah. Dang, I was trying to forget about those lunatics. Hiss. Society of Ouroboros. The race shield has a history with them already, does it not? Yes, Stell, Joshua, and the rest of the Liberalian branch first encountered them during the Liberal incident. The guild has had a number of run-ins with them across the continent since then as well. Not to mention the attacks on the guild branches in Erebonia, that's suspected to be their doing too. Our presence in the Empire has declined significantly ever since, thanks to pressure from the Imperial government. They're so prolific. For real. The more we learn about these guys, the less I want to know. Truth be told, the guild doesn't know a lot about who they are or where their internal structure is like, or what their internal structure is like. They don't even know what they're after most of the time. All I can say for sure is to watch your backs around them. Yeah, and give us a ring if you run into any trouble, you hear? The cryptids aren't the only common enemy we have. Those snakes are our problem too. Got it. I'll update you if anything happens. Chapter 3, Budding Turmoil. Well, this just seems like a cop-out, like, title for a chapter. Oh. Outline. Reported sightings of large enigmatic monsters, hereafter referred to as cryptids, in Crossville State have recently been confirmed. The CGF is currently working to gain more insights into the situation. Little is known about these cryptids aside from the simple fact they exist. As such, countermeasures have yet to be devised. Our recorded details regarding these cryptids are provided on the following pages. Sorry, I'm reading your message. And chomping on ice. I mean, did it drop on April 1st? Like, when did they show that? Like, I guess until it's, like, confirmed. Well, I guess even if it is confirmed, that is the case. It's not like you could be like, oh yeah, then that's why the design is, because you'd still, even if it was, like, confirmed, you still wouldn't think that, oh, the design is, it wouldn't change your thoughts on the design. Sorry, it's just random things stuck under my, monitor. case, Ursula Road. Ursula Road through a small cave along the sandbar. There's a cave along the sandbar? Possesses various tortoise-like characteristics. Scouting report cited by guardsmen on patrol. No attempt was made to engage, as the creature did not stray from its location over a short observation period. It does, however, grow aggressive when approached directly. Case B, East Crossbow Highway. It's in a clearing past the boathouse. Plant-like creature possesses an enormous mouth.
Hey, yo!
Cited by a resident. Oh.
Bro look like he reading the Bible before Easter Sunday.
Cited by a resident on the nearby boat shed, this report has yet to be verified by the CGF. As with the cryptid in Case A, it does not move from its general location, but becomes combative when confronted. Okay, wait, so was that... I thought that they were saying that because it was confirmed. Is it just, like, not confirmed? Why'd they say it so matter-of-factly, though? I guess everything they said, technically, if I think about it, was matter-of-factly. Okay, so that's weird. Because when I was reading, because I did... Okay, so I said I skimmed it, but I did read a bit of that part. And I was like, oh, I thought it was just confirmed. Interesting. Whatever. Anyway, the sandbar on Ursula Road in the outskirts of East Crossbow Highway. We haven't been either of the places much lately. Yeah, it's not as aggressive as the one that appeared back in the old mine, at least. Still, it wouldn't hurt to get ourselves fully prepped. Also, for you all, this is an ad break happening, but don't worry, next ad break shouldn't exist for you all. We also need to investigate what's causing them to appear, right? At least I think. Wait, yes? No? Yeah, no. Does having a sub, like, get you immunity from ads? I forget. I thought it did. Does it not? If not, I forget what I just said. Oh, yes. Ellie said yes, too. Given the spatial distortions reported, the higher elements, time, space, and mirage must be at play. I should be able to perceive when the higher elements are active. Ascertaining the source of the cryptids, however, may prove difficult. The reason the higher elements went haywire at Stargazer Tower and the Moon Temple remains a mystery. Actually, wasn't the Sun Fort over at the Ancient Battlefield the same way? Yeah, I remember the higher elements being active when we entered there too. Also, after the ad, I'm going to say something that sounds like heresy. However, the abnormalities ceased to exist once the crisis was resolved. And like at the Moon Temple, we didn't have to stop any bell to do so. Which makes determining the source that much more difficult. Well, no sense brooding over it. We need to get a move on. Chances are this won't be the only job we have to take care of. Good point. Okay, let's go after we check the terminal for new support quest. Well, I already said I wouldn't do no side quest in here. A taste of... Okay. Well, these are all side quests, no? So you definitely have to do this monster extermination. That usually gives us something. These other things, no. Alright, there's our ad. We'll be right back. Alright, welcome back to what should be your last ad break players here for the next month. And by for whoever's here, I mean the big three. Anyway, looks like their quests aren't slowing down today. It has to be Azure is available right now. Right. The chief said he was going to visit the hospital today. Maybe that's a joint if we're in the area. Sure, even Kiko went yesterday from what I hear. She was feeling pretty down about it. Indeed, I worry for her. Well, if you use the car, it shouldn't take long to get to the hospital. I'm sure you can make some time to go visit the planes Marcel's. That's a good idea. I know they did what they could to fix Shizuka's eyesight, but it seems technology just isn't quite there yet. That's the way it sounds. Thankfully, the operation wasn't necessarily a failure, but I suppose it couldn't be called a success either. Alright. Why don't you just go like that? Okay, let's see. Do I have to do all these side quests, actually? I don't feel like doing that. Oh, well, I already said we weren't going to do them. What? Okay, let's go read. What do we got to do here? Okay, so do I just have to go there? So I don't really need to do all these. I guess we'll do this Golden Mine Monster Termination. Alright, okay. Now give me... let me just sit here and do these gifts real quick. I think I just do it like... how do I... Oh, I guess... Right here... Right here... Right... I can just... Can I not just do it like this? Can I just click on your profiles and be like, gift a sub? Oh, there has to be a way. Native user card. Oh, here we go. Dang, why is this thing so expensive? Do I have to actually enter all this if I'm using this? Huh? Oh, here we go. Do I... What? Also, I can't see the chat right now because this gifting thing isn't... You know what? Let me just do this real quick. Don't worry, I'm still here as a ghost. Dang, why do they make it so complicated? Hold on, let's see this. That didn't help me at all. No. Freaking poop. Damn, y'all charge me tax for doing this too? In this economy? Alright, that took a bit longer than I thought, but
I fucking love you, baby! I give you a big fat kiss!
I completely forgot that I set that up a while ago. That was a long time ago when I set that up. I need to fix that. Wait, hold up. I gotta do a... What is... Hold on, I gotta go read this message that Michael sent again. Hold on. What? What is this thing going on about? Oh boy. Hold on, where'd the message I just saw go? What the heck? I'm not going crazy. I just saw... What? Alright, this chat is broken. Oh, this is the chat history. This is from yesterday. I was like, when did he type this? It's not even 11:25. What am I talking about? I was so confused. Also, why do you have one warning on here? Oh. Hold on, let me figure out how to send this thing without this being dumb. Oh my god, what is this nonsense? Confirm prefer Siri connect with your... Oh my god. What? Thanks, for now. You might be the only one who gets to use these until I figure out how to get this thing to work. Okay, let me... Oh, you know what? Let me do it this way. I guess hold up, we'll go AFK again because apparently this thing does not want to make it simple. Oh, let me go directly onto Twitch.
I fucking love you, baby! I give you big fat kiss!
Okay, we're getting somewhere. Alright, I think I figured it out. Let me just do this last one. Oh, never mind. Hey, there we go. Alright, y'all don't say I don't do stuff for you guys, okay?
I fucking love you, baby! I give you big fat kiss!
Alright, enjoy, how do... No, so the only thing was, because I had to, like, link my So apparently I can use what Twitch is paying me to do it, which apparently Twitch, I've earned $30-something on Twitch, so I was like, oh, I didn't know that. So I just used that. But I still have to link a PayPal account, my PayPal and stuff, which is what was weird, because it was like, I did it the first time, then it was like, oh, you still have to put your like address, and so I'm like, oh, okay, so... Yeah, you see, so in my head I was trying to think, how long have I been streaming on Twitch with ads, and... I mean, that doesn't seem too bad, I guess. Like, I was like, okay, passively, like, it's you know, very passive, but it's better than if I was playing this off stream by myself and, like, you know, not streaming. So, you know, I'm $30 richer in a way, but yeah, once I saw that, I'm like, oh, thank God. Which also sucks because I agreed to work on Monday when I was off, because I was like, let me pay off these Twitch subs real quick. And now I'm like, oh, I guess I didn't need to do it after all. But, yeah. Anyway, hope you all enjoy those, yeah, animated emotes. That's all I had. I was like, I wanted these, and I'm like, So now, feel free to go, plague other Twitch streamers with these emotes. You know? Exactly. Hey, listen, it's only for a month, y'all. So, and then these emotes are going to be completely worthless, because you know what's crazy? If I were to put them on Discord, I can't even use them, because I'm not paying for Discord Nitro. Not in this economy. Which I find ridiculous that I can't, like, if I can put animated emotes and I can't use them on my own Discord. Going against the show what really wants to look like. I will say there is one emote that's not on there that I bought, because apparently if you use Twitch alerts, like, it gives you 2 more emote slots, but, yeah. Anyway, what the heck? Where was it? Oh, it's on the beach. Sorry. Oh, well, actually, hold up. Let's do this side quest first. Old mine monster extermination. Alright. Where is the... Oh, wait, it's in the garage. I mean, it's in the garage. It's in the garage. Okay, well, that was like all that... All those things, all that sub buying got me like discombobulated for a second, but I think I'm on track now. Alright, let's go to... here. The Pacha... The thing is, I need to find who like made that one, because the people I buy the emotes from, they didn't have a Pacha one, I don't think. Oh, wait, old mine, so it's over here. Just to remember, if I need to farm Sepith, I just get that nasty phallic thing out of here. I can just melee these enemies now. This is the old mine, I think. Get to the old... Oh, well, it's locked, so... Our wanted monster request says the target's in the old mine outside town, but it looks like we can get in. Perhaps you can show with Mayor Bixen beforehand, then. Wait, testing what? Alright, Mayor Bixen, let us in. Oh. Do they really? Oh, this one I click on, probably have to actually be on Twitch. Dang, all this time I could've just went straight to the emotes and seen the arts and be like, hey, I want this emote. Refits the gate of the old mine after the last one was damaged. Speaking of, would you mind holding it onto this for me, just in case? Oh, perfect. Are you sure this is alright? We are outsiders, after all. Yeah, I know I can trust you, truth-blessed folk. Should your investigation take you there for any reason, feel free to enter. You recently replaced the ladder, so it should be easier to move around inside, man. Thank you. We'll make sure to keep this key safe. Oh, speaking of, my heraldic heresy, the statement I was saying I was going to make earlier, that sounds like heresy. I don't know if it's because we've seen this cast for 2 games or like recency bias, but not that I'm starting to like them a little more than not like over, you know, our Trails in the Sky cast. But like I know we were saying, like I was saying before, Stilton, you did say they were growing on to us. Like for me, I don't know. I mean, definitely don't like them more than Still and Josh. I don't know. It's just. I mean, I'm liking them the more we play, obviously, but like, it's like, do I like them more than Trails in the Sky? Which is hard to say because I feel like I was thinking that, but I'm realizing like Estelle, Joshua, Chloe, Tita, Shara, Olivier. I feel like the thing is, with these guys, with like the 4 of them, we're with them forever, like the entire game. Whereas in Trails in the Sky, it's like, okay, we're with some of the characters, and then they'd leave. And then we get new characters, but then they leave. So it's like, that might be partially why. Yeah, pretty much. There we go. Exactly what you said. Yes, like, we connect with these guys a bit more, or at least we get their character, like... I feel like in Trails in the Sky we did understand everyone's character a bit, like... But not as much as we're getting, like, with these guys. Alright, anyway, let's go look for that, monster. But yeah, they're starting to come around for me. I mean, well, I said that last time too, but it's like more and more it's happening. I know Michael right now wants to punch the air because he thinks that this cast is like mid as hell. Alright, so now the question is where this monster's at. This is a big ass cave. I'm assuming it's wherever that ladder was that was broken. See, now if that's the case with this game, or with the Crossbow arc, the Trails of Cold Steel arc is 4 games, so... Only time will tell if that this theory holds true. But you know what this game doesn't have in their main cast? A character that will hit a kid. Looking at you, Agate. Agate will forever be bottom tier to us. I don't make the rules. I think just monsters in the where we fought the boss. That would make sense. Aha, it is. Yeah, that's a lot of thick bats. I have a feeling someone's gonna say something for that statement. I think I know what it is. And I'm just not gonna... Well, I mean, me saying something is like... Before being like, okay, you better say something, but, if you're here to say something, then... never mind. Anyway. Oh, wait. Boom. Bye. Oh, hi. Hi. I mean, hi. How are y'all doing? Totally didn't think that was supposed to murder you all. You know what? Hold on. No, hold on. Before y'all... Damn it, Lloyd, I forgot I have your single target spell on... Your single target S-craft still. God. Pain. Okay, I know Tio's is still the shield one, so... I'm not gonna use hers. But I know Ellie's is the AoE one. Ellie, I believe this will murder them all. Boom. Alright. Fat oh.
That's a lot of thick bats. When you search for Oak the Bat on DeviantArt.
Well, there we go. that's basically that's what I was expecting to see. But from Tiandre. So thank you for filling in for him, because I know if he was I know he would have put that like a... But I feel like me saying it, like, kind of was like made you think it, I guess, you know? So I kind of forced it a little bit. See, okay, then I'm glad, because that's, like, as soon as I said it, I was like, oh boy, someone's gonna say something. I mean, are there any other bat characters we can think of that are, like, thick? Other than this bat? Did you drop a combat book? A craft book, I mean? There we go. Look at that. It was hiding a craft book. I think this one's geared towards Tio and Noel's weapons of choice. Should I begin testing it, Noel? I'm game if you are. Let's do this, Tio. You got Rachel. I mean, you know, this channel, you know, freedom of speech, as long as it's like, you know, okay, I say freedom of speech, but it's like an asterisk. No, wait, hold up. Let me... Yes. I still don't know why you cannot get, like, back out of using your S-Crass. It doesn't make sense to me. And it always makes me so mad when I use it. I'm like, I don't want to use it at all. And then it just happens. Alright, let us ditch this popsicle stand, which I remember us searching up what the meaning was behind that, and I can't remember what the whole, like, meaning was, but I remember it was something dumb. Oh, I was like, oh, chest. Thank God I didn't open that. Although, why is this still locked? Alright, let's get back in the car. Let's get back in the car. I have to do that. One whole XP point. Love it. You know what? I was so, like, caught up to go, like, over here, or, like, caught in going to finish this quest that I forgot that we need to go upgrade our weapons. Because usually the, like, new chapter marks, like, oh yeah, the stores are updated. But it's usually just for the new chapters. Like, it's not like the next days in the new chapter. What the heck am I doing? But like in the next days of the new chapter, like the day after this in this game, like, so it's just first day you're in the new chapter, shop. This won't get updated for like till the next chapter. Anyway, there should be new stuff here, theoretically. There is. Yoink. I will equip this. I will equip this, and then probably end up upgrading them anyway. So I technically shouldn't equip them, actually. Even though you guys are not, like, in the party right now, I will buy this for you both. Gear, ooh. Ellie and Tia, huh? Now, I wonder if now they're selling updated gear at the, like, the mall. Or department store, or whatever you call this place. Let us see. Okay. Oh, why? See, I have two of these. See, I bought one twice. A Michette dumpling. Dang, why does the Michette dumpling heal more than the Mishi dumpling? Is it because Mishi's apparently allegedly stupid? Yeah, at least that's what Michette says, not me. Alright, what do you got here? Women only. Let's give speed of it. You know what? I'd rather have like for those two, I'd rather them have like the stats than the actual defensive stats. Or like the more offensive, like oriented stats and defense. So I will buy this for both of them actually. Oh wait, equip. Especially if they give more movement. See, I say that as I switched out of this that gives 2 more movement than thing, but I guess the evasion is fine. Wow, I kind of really did go against what I said. Oh, actually, hold on. Oh, you didn't even have the right boots on. But at least for Tio, I'd rather... Movement is like what the main problem is when I used Tio in the beginning, and Trails in the... Trails from Zero, that was the main thing we fixed with Tio, so... Machete time. You just 3 stream rushing my forward. Oh yeah, no, you would. It would have been because I did a morning. Oh shoot! You know what? No, you know why? Oh well, with Skeleton, I don't know why for you because I wouldn't have. Because you were at that stream. For Michael, it's because I streamed and then I couldn't stream that night when I wanted to. Because every morning stream I'd done, I streamed at night too. So I think if you missed one of the morning streams, it counts as the night stream will still count. So yeah, because 3 stream. Hold on, let's look. If today is the third day too, yeah. April Fools was that was when I was stressed at work. The second would have been when the internet went down. No, was it the 31st when the internet went down? I forget, but that might have been why. So don't blame me. Blame Xfinity. As always. Now, if I could renew those for you, I would, but alas, I cannot. You just hit the... Oh, I got you. Doesn't count on your phone? Interesting. Also, where'd all your icons go? Why are all y'all... Why is this closed? Dang, I didn't have the other chat open. Yo, if anyone on YouTube was typing in chat, I apologize. Sorry. Alright, one more store we have to check if that's updated is the Orbital store. I think they have a new master quartz in here too. Scepter. Strength and... Oh, so you're gonna probably be for... How much is it? 50. Do I got that money? I think I'm broke. Okay, I don't got that mirror, to be honest. Shield breaker. Oh, you know what? These, I don't think these updated because I don't have attack 3. Sword breaker. Leg breaker. Leg breaker. Cast 2. Ooh. I don't think we ever saw Cast 2 in Fizz from Zero, actually. Speed breaker. This one actually should cost a lot more. I'm gonna actually buy this one. Voice breaker. Okay, actually, to make that bank, we gotta go to the exchange. I mean, the IBC. IBCD. Sorry. Dang, the one time, so like this one morning is where I just screwed Michael over. I'm so sorry, buddy. Again, not my intention. Again, blame Xfinity. Okay, let's go like 400 of these. God! Shit, but you know what? That's not even enough money because I need what? 50,000? That's okay, that's not too bad. That still isn't enough. It's not enough. Let's just bump this up by 500. I need to buy the other one too, so. Well, we got bank now. It's all gonna disappear in like 5 seconds. Do I even really need to buy these Master Quartz things? Not really. Also, why am I not just fast traveling to Central Square? Stop. Sorry. Alright, let's see here. Just buy this Master Quartz, Scepter. Alright. Hold on, I want this one too. Defense. Ooh. For completionist sake, I'll just buy it, even though I don't think anyone on our team is going to use it. Although I'd probably go on Randy, if anything. But I... Okay, let's see. Orbit, my bad. Let's see. Quartz Force. Grants a strength boost in battle. Grants a hearts boost. I guess I technically changed this Pixie one to the Scepter one. Force X. Platinum. Hold up. Yeah, sure. The only thing I don't like about is, like, water spells are all like... Well, I guess LA doesn't have any water spells at all, so I'd probably add some... now. And then that's fine. I don't know if I want to give Randy this instead. And maybe switch this to Lloyd. The thing is, I'm looking at the stats that they give. So, like, this gives more, like, look how much strength I get. Lloyd gets. It's, like, double that. So, it's like, why would I go off? And this one only gives 70. This gives 30. Yeah, screw it. And these two, don't worry about them. Don't worry about them. Okay, let's see, mine EP. Switch this to... I wonder if I can equip... I can't, because I have Swordbreaker equipped. Okay, so... Septium Vein... Swordbreaker. Oh, I have 2 speed... I bought this for nothing. Now, the thing is, with time, is Ellie doesn't have another time one equipped, so it's not really gonna... Oh, well, she has this one, but... I guess I could also put luck instead of EP cut. Maybe. Just give her more, I can also give her action. Yeah, cast right there. I guess just go back. All right. All right. Let's go. Let's do this thing. Okay. So Ursula Road here. So it was like by the sandbar area, so it should be over yonder, down here. I hope me doing all that quartz stuff made it look like I knew what I was doing. I kind of did, but I kind of was like, whatever. I feel like I was stalling too much and sitting there doing like...
Also, when you're subbed to a channel, you get 20% more channel points. Guess I better yap it up.
Also, because I figured out, like, that I could use the sound alerts thing I use for text-to-speech, it also is cheaper. Technically, I should have made, like, 10. Like, 10 channel points. Because I remember it used to be 50, I think. But now there's no limit. I was like, why not? Okay, so there should be around here somewhere, I guess. Is this just a cave around? Oh, here we go. What the? Yeah, that wasn't there before. Yeah, there we go. When did this happen? That path used to be blocked off, didn't it? Something was torn open.
Hey, yo!
I don't think it was just a coincidence. Meaning one of the cryptids in the report must be beyond here, right? So I think my camera's kind of strange-ish. Okay. Any signs of spatial distortion, Tio? Not for the time being, though it's still too early to be certain. However, I do sense an odd presence just beyond here. Could that be it? There's only one way to find out. Let's head and investigate. Why do you not get one shot? Ooh, hello. Stupid cryptid, you never would have looted me had it not blown my hiding spot. You know, speaking of stupid, I forgot to upgrade my weapons after we got that quartz fragment. It reminded me to upgrade my to go to the one store. Hold on, let's go back. Shoot, hopefully this doesn't cost money because I am technically broke again. Alright, what do you got? Intimidation. Prankster, Invigorate, Dragon Vision. Oh, I said I wanted this, but I need Queen Crab and Swordbreaker, which I do have Swordbreaker. I just need that Queen Crab. Shackle. Detection Shroud. So the reason I like this one is because it gives you all the elements right there. It gives you 3 of each. Which I say tier all bombs I should have. Apparently I have none. Whoops, I'm just gonna go back. What do you got here? Arowana, is that like marijuana? Okay, let's see what we got here. Yep, we're gonna have to unequip all the stuff we have right now. Hold on. I find it dumb that I cannot, like, update the stuff if it's equipped on me.
Testing. Yap 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 yap.
Yep. At first I was like, okay, the yap, alright, then it's like melded everything together. He's doing a air time outside and somebody burning firewood. You know, KeA would have a weapon that has glare in its name. Oh, you know what? I think I got a new accessory that I didn't equip. Ah, True Gladiator Headband. Oh, I lose defense from this? Oh well. Defense delay. Oh, I didn't even see what this does, then shit strap. You know what? Just to fit T.O. That's confused. No, you need... We'll do that. Alright, well, I don't grant any of that. I probably will. Alright, now we can go hunt this cryptid. Which is... where again? Oh, yeah. You know what's gonna be crazy though? It's gonna be like, I gave you all freedom from ad breaks, so it's like, technically that's like, for me, that's my little like, break. Not all the time though. So I guess now you'll see what everyone sees too. Now you'll see what you would see during an ad break. Which is literally the be right back screen for like 3 minutes, but... Excuse me. There's the cryptid. You see, it's a Lapras. My bad, it's Sar Pal. A Sar Pal. Well, the report wasn't lying. That is one big Mama Jamma. Mama? No, but that wouldn't be Mama Jamma. Oh, I guess it would be, because Mama would be M-A-M-A. So wait, Mama Jamma. I think it's spatial distortion, Tio taught. Yes, time, space, and mirage. All 3 higher elements are present here. Though I can't quite pinpoint the cause. That's troubling. So, what's the plan? CGS account made it clear that these things are dangerous. If you're going in for the extermination, you better make sure we're fully prepared. Roger that. Exterminate. Yo, it doesn't even see us. What's it gonna do? Beat me up? Oh, well. What's it weak to, though, is the question. Elon Arc? Sorry, that was delayed. Oh boy, I have to wait for Lloyd. Okay. It is weak to Mirage. Well, Silverthorn it is, I guess. Chaos Brand it is, I guess. Warcry it is, I guess. Actually, completely unnecessary. Shockwave. Ow! Oh! Damn. Randy, I don't think you have a way to cure them, do you? Yeah, I'm surprised you actually have a revive. Actually, Randy, you're gonna heal, buddy. Well, now what do I have to cast all that stuff again? Hey, stop that! Oh my god. But you know, we're still down a dang turn. Alright, Randy, I'm gonna need you to just go up there. Alright. Work in progress, but we're getting somewhere. I find it weird. There's always like a way to up your strength. Unless strength is universal. No, there's no way, because there is also like an ATS upgrade, like a status upgrade. So I've never found it though, like as a ability that you have reports. Elon Arc is focusing his power. Okay, well. Now hold on. Before you do anything, let me get a chance to get out of the way. Alright, wait a minute. Guaranteed to blind foes. Now, okay, you know what, let's just... I think the problem here is Lloyd will not be able to hit this stun break. Unless he will, let's see. Nope. Okay. Alright, well, we're just gonna have to move. Just go here. Tio, girl, good luck. Sand Blaster? That's not sand! What kind of sand is that? Right. Let's hit him with this. Nice. Also, why did Randy have 9,000, almost 10,000 HP? What's up with that? Yes. Ooh. I guess we'll do this. Why not? I found using their S-craft separately, but turn is on critical, so... Or the turn bonus is critical, so I was like, I have to use one of them. Let's use both of them now. Hold on. Alright, goodbye, I win. Just proceeds to like one-shot me out of nowhere. Nice, Ellie. Alright, that had to be it. There's no way it's coming back to life. Yet. You know, that felt like more of a struggle than it should be. I also don't like that I saw what Ellie and Lloyd's level was. And now I want to die inside. And now I saw what Randy's level was. I saw what Teal's level was. Now I saw what Noel's level was. And I saw what Wazzy's level was. Pain. It really was strong. Yes, and the way that it vanished after it defeated it was almost eerie. Is that spatial distortion disappearing, TL? No, I can still sense the 3 higher elements at work. You're kidding me? What is causing it? Not the cryptid itself, evidently. Shame that was our best guess. I suppose the only thing we can do is hope we get luckier defeating the other one. Alright, now hold on. Tio, I got a little gift for you. Actually, I lied. Ellie, I got a little gift for you. Alright. Alright, I think the other one was what, East Crossville Highway by the boat? It's a boat something, right? Now some of you are thinking, why don't you just go read the little note you have when you look at the quest? My answer to that is no. Ah, boathouse right here. Ha! Exactly what I was looking for. Dude, where is this? What the hell? Where is this? Hold on. Hold the phone. What the hell? Fisherman's Guild. See, I was about to say, we've never been here before. What the heck is this? Hold on. Where? What the heck? See, it's weird because we've never been here, but it let me fast travel here. Is this like at the cross section? Yes, okay. Yeah, we've never gone this way. Yes, too, this monster must be strong if I can't one-shot it. Yeah, never mind. It is not strong at all. But it's weird that I can't just destroy it in combat. Or like using the like preemptive attack thingy. Anyway, let's go see that one chest we saw. Let's go get that. I was legit beating you up. What the heck? Yeah, random tomato. Oh, F off. Let's keep going down this way first and seeing what's over here. Oh wait, first off, you're running away. Is that a watermelon? Oh, never mind, it's a frog. Horned frog. It looked like a watermelon from the back. I swear, officer, I don't know how it got in there. Someone framed me and they used mahogany to do it. Took me a while to get that one. Alright, I guess I should tell you all there is going to be an ad in 40 seconds. Watching y'all still get ads, I'll cry. Two whole XP points, love it. Must be just down here. Yep. I feel like you can sense the depression I have when I see that chest, like those chest messages. Don't you dare think about oiling my hinges. Can't you see I'm the squeaker of the chest bell diet? I should your side. Well, here's Tank Room Gate. Alright. We saw it. That was all. I don't even remember if in the in Trails from Zero we went to Tank Room Gate. I just don't remember it needing to go down here at all. And we are in our ad break. Hello everyone still. In case you're wondering, no, I do not talk on this. It's all because you all have subs that I'm talking now. No, are y'all actually not getting it? I mean, I assume you're not getting ads, but. Oh, hello, Shining. Dude, this man, he can't hear you're in an ad. Dude, y'all do this. I swear I'm gonna make a separate like stream scene. It's just gonna be ads. Your YouTube plan now. Kingdom of Sweets. Smooth almond jelly. Almond, isn't that? Never mind. Alright, so this. Oh. These are the trailers to the trail. You mean the trail? Slurs? This is when non-regular viewers from the Discord show up and complain about ads. Non-regular viewers from Discord? Ha! Don't make me laugh. Oh, I'm short of my water. Excuse me. Sheesh! That is one creepy monster. If it gets any closer to the boathouse, we're totally screwed. Right, we'll have to evacuate the second that happens. For now, though, we better wait for the CGF to come out of here. Well, now, is that you, Lloyd? Long time no see, sir, Dan. Where's that giant cryptid spotted around here? What is that? Yo, that branch on the... Whatever that leaf is doing on the bottom, that grass is doing on the bottom, right? It's pissing me off. Like, y'all see it, right? Like, is it not making you mad? Like, oh, great, it's on the left, too. It's getting me, like, irrationally mad. Look at it! It's like, just pissing me off. And now noticing there's one on the left, too, is making me even more mad. It's... there's something with it. I don't know what it is. It's making me angry. Anyway, a cryptid, you say? That's a fitting name if I ever heard one. But yes, that cryptid or whatever it is suddenly appeared from deep in the marsh yesterday evening. We contacted the CGF to come take care of it, but no updates on that yet. Finally, you're influencing these random things. Look at it! I think it's because it looks so lazily. Like, I mean, granted, knowing that, like, when this, not knowing what this game is, but like the style of this game, it's like, it just seems like they're just dragging it back and forth as the animation. It's like, oh yeah, here you go. Anyway, we wanted CGF to come take care of it. We no updates on that yet. Are you and the trip list here dearly, Lloyd? We are. The CGF transferred the request to us. Could you start by telling us the details of the situation, please? Sure. So, like I said, it all started yesterday evening. We're just... Wait, this guy has a mustache. Okay, so like with this guy over here... Oh, no, because the answer's going to be a Western man. Never mind, I'm not going to ask it. We were just going about our business, but suddenly we got spooked by the strangest animal cry we'd ever heard. There's a suspicious shadow moving deep within the part of the marsh that has always been sealed off. So we decided to go check it out. Lansing, we spotted the cryptid. After that, we immediately made our report to the CGF. We thought about clearing it out from the place, but the thing just stayed back there. It didn't seem like it was going to change either. It didn't seem like that was going to change either. Just to be safe, we've been taking turns monitoring situations last night. A wise decision. Anything peculiar happened while you were watching it? Not that I know of. Actually, there was one thing. We definitely thought it was hostile approaching it from afar, but, well... How to put this? It felt like the reason it hasn't crept over to the boathouse is because it can't. Like it's a moat. Though obviously we can't confirm that. I see. So A, it came out of nowhere, and B, it can't leave the general area. Probably something to do with all its spatial distortion stuff. Did they say cryptids? Yeah, they did say cryptids. I wouldn't be surprised. In that case, we'd like to head in and investigate right away. Is it okay with you, Sardine? Sardine? If I investigate, you really mean exterminate, then go ahead, be my guest. Here, I'll unlock the gate. Alright, you're good to go. It's all up to you now. Thanks, we'll take care of this. There it is. Definitely don't put your dick in that. Tio, can you sense spatial distortion now? Yes, the 3 higher elements are present here as well. Just as before, I'm still not able to determine the cause of it. Here we go again. The forbidden pocket pussy. Judging by last time, the cryptid itself isn't the source. Lloyd, do you prefer to engage in combat? Dude, gift a man a sub, and this is what he says. Yeah, proceed with caution. Instructions unclear. Instructions unclear. I now have a kitten in my pocket. What the hell? Oh, well, that's, you know... Just great. Just what I wanted. To fight 3 of them. Plant arm. That's not an arm. Hydra plant. Oh, it's called a Hydra plant. Okay, well, I know I ain't gonna kill this thing. Straight to the source. Oh, it does not have that much HP. It is weak to, time? Oh, space. Time is the black one, my bad. Well, all we have is photon shot. Randall. There we go. We're all with time. Bye. Or not. Dude, nice. Dude, nice. Technically you didn't miss, but... Ow! Acid rain. Ah! Damn, why is this thing almost dead, actually? Let's go hit him with that again real quick. Lloyd, you're blinded, but you know what? You'll be okay. Now, why do you not have enough range to hit? Luckily, I don't think this can miss. This proceeds to prove me wrong. Oh my god. Well. Ellie, why the heck did you randomly just get... Oh, wait, you don't have any time, huh? Or space. I mean, you do, you just don't have enough. Well, so you're just gonna miss this attack. Okay, hold on. How are you blinded and you hit? Well, okay, Lloyd, how does that... Lloyd, where's the logic? I need to understand. When you're blinded, you hit. When you're not blinded, you miss. Like, is that your gimmick? Like, all this time, was I unaware? Alright, proceed to prove me wrong. Or to prove me right that you always never mind. You know, compared to the turtle, this isn't so bad. That's disgusting. I will say, all these, like, other 3 elemental spells, like, cost so much. I guess relative to their, EP pool. But... Oh, Lloyd. Lloyd's the Matrix. That one was not bad at all. That thing turtle. I think it's because he had a big AoE that like made me faint for like 3 turns. Just a pain in the ass. Adios, that one is just as strong as the last. Not really. Yes, it disappeared in exactly the same way. Let me guess, spatial distortion isn't let up either. You guessed correctly. Though I can't say with more confidence that both instances do indeed have a specific cause. A specific cause? You have any idea what it could be? Unfortunately, my senses have been affected by the distortion, so I haven't been able to put my finger on it. I have a feeling the rest of you may have a better chance of locating the source. Do we really? Let's give it a shot. We may find a lead if we investigate the area. There has to be something causing these distortions, and we're going to figure out what. Roger that. Alright, let's bust out those fine-tooth combs and get to searching. Be in the East Crossrail Highway cryptid. And then there's something in here? Look at all this flower. Don't tell me that's what they used to make the dang Yosis. Was there something just like this at the sandbar off of Ursula Road? Was there really? Yes, I believe I saw them too. What was this thing called? Like plur something? Plur. I'm trying to remember. If you gave me a multiple choice test, if you gave me a multiple choice test with the name of this thing on there, I could pick it out. They're absolutely beautiful. I think I recognize them though. I wonder what they're called. Wait a second. Blue plant that is used for a drug that causes you to like go rabid. Dude, this is just Utopia. Pleroma grass, I think is what it was called. Just like the night howlers from Zootopia. Crazy, and we're also cops. It's a stab in the dark, but is this it? Might be worth a shot. Put gloves on first, Lloyd. Lloyd? Struggle with the submerged for fire picking, are we? Well, usually I wouldn't want to disturb them like this, but... What the hell? How? Oh, he's getting drugged. Lloyd, I am so sorry. Oh, what was that? Just the very air itself started rumbling. Oh my god, look at the background. Oh my... Do you see what I'm seeing behind the text box where Ellie is? It's another dang sliding like thing that's pissing me off as soon as I noticed it. Like, I didn't even see it until I read. I was like, what is that in the back? Oh, that's what it is. Anyway. Hey, Tio, how's the spatial distortion now? Appearance of the higher elements has completely vanished. I can no longer sense any anomalous properties in the area. Guess I was right. Wait just a second. You're telling me that those blue plants are what was causing all this? It's hard to deny after what we've just witnessed. Still, it's insane to think that's just a tiny little thing could hold that much power. Like unbelievable. All right, you heard them. You heard them, growers. Unbelievable. Do any of you know what they're called? I don't, and I also didn't take anything out of the ordinary about them anymore. Lloyd, say what I was saying. It's the pleroma grass. Perhaps we should have an expert in the field look at them. That's a good idea. Where, though? This one might be out of the scope of what the doctors at the medical college do. For now, we should safely store them away so that we don't lose them. That way, we can have them ready to inspect it in case you find someone qualified. Yeah, let's do that. Something on your mind? It's nothing urgent, but I just might have heard about something like this a long time ago. I vaguely recall there being mention from Sears Azure. Trails. 2. Azure. Flora in the Church's Testaments. Well, we found our Azure, but we don't know where our 0 is yet, which apparently we're going to find out in this game, too. Really? What, are you serious? Like I said, it was a long time ago, and I was always wanting to skim one reading. Even to Arteria, Ellie, does it sound familiar to you? Well, I wouldn't call myself an expert when it comes to Testaments. Why are you blushing? But now that you mention it, I do recall reading something along those lines. Oh my god. I choked on my saliva. There's legend of, and I don't have water either, so... There's legend about an Azure flora imbued with inexplicable powers. Azure, potato, by the way. Doesn't that sound exactly like what we just witnessed? In that case, perhaps the professional we should be looking to consult was affiliated with the church. I was thinking the same. Our safest would be our safest. What did I just say? That did not sound like I was saying our safest bet, but whatever. Our safest bet would be to ask Sister Marble if she can tell us anything about it. Zero's for that zero relation these games' names have to each other. That's where Michael's gonna say 0 is because I think he said something about 0 being like how much aura these characters have. Something like that. Yes, I'm sure she could help. Or he's made us something of use too. And we're all set. Next stop, Crossville Cathedral. To celebrate Easter Sunday. Excuse me. Oh, Lloyd, were you able to take down the cryptid? Yeah, we managed. You should still be careful, but I doubt it's coming back anytime soon. Really? Well, that's a relief. Now we can devote ourselves to the way of the rod again. That's kind of AO, I guess, if you wanted to kind of be pushing a bit, but yeah, we owe you one. Oh, one more thing, Lloyd. Not sure if you heard, but we're going to have a series of anglers duels with the Imperial Fishing Club. Anglers duels? You don't tell them, please. I see. So you're competing against 5 members of the Imperial Fishing Club. If you win, you get back to your building and the fishing poles they've been keeping for themselves. If you lose, you'll be at their mercy. That's the gist of it. We're planning on taking them down in upcoming matches, one way or another. Don't worry if you're too busy with help. We know how your police work can get. Of course, I'll keep it in mind. By the by, Lloyd, I have something for you. Think of it as a token of our appreciation. It's a new fishing rod. Yeah, of course. It's a new fishing rod? Sure is. I put it together to help us take down the Imperial Fishing Club. You have a real way bigger catch with this bad boy. Wait, you made this, Peter? You may not look the part, but Peter's a real wizard with a toolkit. Every once in a while, he'll whip some brand new gear by tinkering with the stuff that's on the market. Yeah, it's kind of funny considering how much he sucks at actually fishing. Oh, sure, Copan, no one asked for your commentary. Still, this is a really nice piece of equipment. They should let me have it. I'm trying to run the Imperial Fishing Way to Salem. No. Alright, let's go to church. Bright as Jesus, hallelujah. Evening really crept up on us today. There's a lot of information gathered, but I'd like to submit a written report at the end of the night. That would be ideal. Hopefully we'll be able to track some more clues down while we're here. Should I begin my consulting with Sister Marble then? Yeah. This is a Sunday school classroom. Hopefully she's not in the middle of a lesson right now. Okay. Good evening, Triple S. Who the hell's that? Oh. Oh, hello, Mr. Grimwood. Good evening to you, too. I heard that you've been keeping rather busy lately. Really? How so? Well, you see, the Navy requested my services for drafting a preliminary constitution for Crossroads, an independent nation. What? Constitution? As in separate from our autonomous state law? Constitutions are basic outlines and fundamental principles used to provide a legal basis for the creation of a political entity. Let me just like take a picture of this and send it to some history teacher and be like, just post this for during your history lesson with the Constitution. They establish the precedents and structures under which a governing body will operate. That includes sovereignty free from external interference. If Crossroads to become independent, drafting the Constitution will be an indispensable part of the process. I'm not gonna lie, some of that went over my head. Okay, most of it. Hardly surprising.
I'm like, what do you say fuck me for?
That would be why a specialist Mr. Grimwood is called in. The mayor solicited me with such enthusiasm. I'm gonna bring myself to turn him down. And to be perfectly honest, I support his proposal on a personal level. Bringing it into reality will be no simple task, but I'd like to assist in whatever way I can. Wow, I never knew you felt so strongly. I assume that means you're here to petition ADLs for an extra bit of divine favor? Something like that. I'm at an impasse in my work, so I thought coming the offer prayer would be a nice change of pace. It's only human for me to turn to the goddess of times of adversity. I'm with you there, big guy. I've been at the knees a few times myself at Barca. I've bent the knee a few times myself at Barca. Wish you luck with your work, Mr. Grimwood. Speaking of work, it's getting to be quite late. Are you on duty? Yes, that's right. We just have a few questions to ask at the theater. Whatever, I see. I suppose we all have a lot on our plates. If there's anything you need, feel free to stop by my office. My door's always open to you. Thanks as always, Mr. Grimwood. Careful on your way home. There he goes. Seems overworked. Indeed, drafting a constitution likely takes more than effort than we can even imagine. Croswell's future hinges on the words he writes. The Empire and the Republic will scour for even the most trivial reason to declare it invalid. Yikes. He may not have any cryptids to subdue, but that doesn't mean he can make his work any less taxing. On that note, should we be making our way to the classroom? Point taken. Let's go. Sorry, excuse my squeaky chair. Alright, isn't the class... Oh wait, no, it's this way to the right. KeA, are you here? No? Looks like the older kids are still in the class at the moment. Yes, though evidently KeA isn't in attendance today. I hope you all... Oh, Dumbledore! Archbishop... Oh, my bad. Archbishop Aralda. Good evening. Correctly, you're the youths from the Crossbow Police. Sister... Why is he sound like he's yelling at me? You're going to see Sister Marble, I presume. Yeah, that's right. I wanted to consult her about a plant we found today. A plant, you say? It's some type of medicinal herb, perhaps? Why does he sound so, like, mad? First off, I'm in a church. You shouldn't be mad at me. No, not exactly. They might have been referenced to testaments. Is that so? In that case, I'd be willing to offer your expertise instead. Believe it or not, I'm rather well versed in herbalism as well as general botany. Dumbledore said calmly. Oh, that's right. You helped us with the lupinus grass request earlier this year. I'll leave this decision to you. Go to my office if you wish to speak to me about this further. Do we have to really watch you walk all the way there? I know where your office is. Well, that happened. It's hard not to hold my breath every time he's around. Well, he did offer. Let's take him up on it. Yeah, no thanks. Crosswell State Founding Charter outlines that 10% of all state tax revenue is paid back to Erebonian and Calvard, which is horrible. Again, this has been the case since the state was founded, and it was decided upon by the two major powers, being that they hold suzerainty. That's like this game's favorite word lately. Sister Marvel's lessons are just so informative. Sister Juju. No, wait, I'm here to learn how to teach, not learn the actual subject matter. Alright, well, I guess you said I'm teaching. Shut up. Meh, have you come here to hear the words of meh? Sorry. Partnership with Geralda. It's a special sports section. Man. Alright, who was thinking it? Who was thinking that, oh, this stream didn't disconnect today? We want to disconnect it all tonight. Who was thinking it? Just admit it. It's okay. It's okay. It's alright. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. This is where you're supposed to point fingers at me, actually. Because you're damn right I was thinking it, and of course it happens. Well, you haven't actually been able to confirm anything just yet. It would be best if we start from the beginning. On one hand, mysterious creatures, and on the other, the discrepancies in the fabric of space and time itself. Yes, and these creatures are different from the ones that previously appeared in Stargaze's Tower and the Moon Temple. Oh, right, I almost forgot. Noel did mention consulting with the church after our joint investigation. It's flower and grass. You have to have a sample with you right now. Yes, we do. They're not glowing like they were before we picked them, but here you are. What was up with that sound? It can't be. Does that mean I think it does? You know what they are after all? No. I'm sorry to tell you this, but I haven't the slightest idea. Why the hell would you just lie and be so overly dramatic? Don't bullshit me. What? The hell? Stop holding out on us. Your reaction just now tells us otherwise. I'm afraid your judgment is mistaken. Speak to our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ if you want. I mean, hey Dios, if you think otherwise. It was I who invited you into my office, thus I do now insist that you leave. You may not realize this, but I am a very busy man. You have to be kidding. I suggest you not bother to ask Sister Marble either. She may be an knowledgeable woman, but if I wasn't able to identify them, then I assure you that neither can she. If she were familiar with them, that would present a problem in and of itself. Hold on a second. The way you're talking implies that you definitely know what they are. Think whatever you will. My previous answer still stands. Lieutenant Commander Bales to my door if you so please. It wouldn't change a thing. You should tell Lloyd. I don't think you're gonna get any more out of him. You're right. Thank you for your time, Archbishop, and fuck you. I pray you won't hold this against me. Oh, we are. Alright, you know what? Archbishop Araldo, was he in the Epstein files? That's all we had to tell him, and then he'd answer it. I'm just saying. What's his problem? Old man shows out like we're covered in fleas. He didn't even try to help us. Randy? He didn't seem all that concerned about hiding his intentions at that. It almost seemed as though it felt like he was doing us a favor somehow. Might be something the trick is taboo. So much that even Sister Marble wouldn't know anything about it. But doesn't all this talk us used to just make you want to know that much more? It's not like they can stop us from reading the tests front to back ourselves. I suppose that's not out of the question, but who knows how long that could take. I've said it then before, yes, but that was so long ago. I can't even tell you which verse or what book to start from. Marius, where are you? I doubt you'll find the details you're hoping for in the traditional canon. Huh? Ha! You're... Reese. Keep your voice down. You got the goods. Just a whole box of cookies and bread. Coming in from the personage, trying to arouse suspicion leaving the cathedral. What should we do? We can trust her. If you have something to tell us, then it's in our best interest to hear her out. Fair enough. Let's go. Let's go. Follow me, please. I'd prefer it if the others should see us. Right. Pardon us. Afterward, Lloyd and the others went shown to Reese's room. Then they outlined what they knew about the blue flower and recounted the conversation they had with Archbishop Araldo. You about to smoke it. Now I understand. It doesn't surprise me that the Archbishop refuses to divulge anything to you. Huh? Something we don't? Perhaps, but before I explain... Ellie, you wouldn't happen to have told them about my position, would you? No, I kept quiet about it. It didn't seem like that kind of information I should share. It doesn't seem like the kind of information I should share. I appreciate that. What exactly do you mean by position? The the song Position by Ariana Grande, bro. I think the Archbishop already had suspicions about this. But the truth is, I belong to a secret order within the church. The Grossritter. It's a sect within the congregation for the sacraments tasked with the collection of artifacts. The Grossritter? Like the priest that helped us at Altair Lodge? I assume you mean Kevin Graham. Just so happens that I'm one of the squires working under him. The original plan was for him to come to Crossbow and conduct an investigation into what's going on behind the scenes. But the Archbishop would never let it But the Archbishop would have never allowed him to set foot in the cathedral, so I came in his place. I do recall him mentioning the Archbishop's vendetta. So that's why. Damn, sounds like the church ain't such a big happy failure behind the stained glass. No, shameful as to admit. But never mind that. Regarding this plant all of you picked, I believe it's the same one written about in the church's testaments. Or rather, I should say it's unofficial testaments. Apocrypha. Apocrypha? 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 Potato? You told me it's not pleroma grass? Apocrypha? By unofficially, you mean their testaments not recognized by the Septian Church? Yes, that's correct. Even within the church itself, you are permitted to ever lay eyes on them. However, an exception is granted to the Grossritter. That is to say, we are allowed to read the Apocrypha. Oh wait, she's talking about a book, not the plant. It's necessity, given how many artifacts are outlined within the pages of those testaments. Now I get it. Are you saying this plant is also written about in the Apocrypha? Yes. The particular Azure flora is mentioned in the Book of Ladder. It blooms in locations above septium remains and is said to be an omen of things to come, be they for weal or woe. Weal? For weal? They call it. I was right! Pleroma grass. Okay, good. Oh, wait, my bad. They call it pleroma grass. No! That name. Stone Joshua, hold up. Isn't that the one written in the cult records? The main ingredient used in Gnosis. And that's correct. Could have sworn we heard the last of that stuff. It's all going full circle. So that was what they were using. Many of the mysteries left behind by the cult have remained inscrutable, even to the church. There's also Archbishop Geraldo to contend with. He's been stonewalling us from investigating the traces left behind by Job and Gunther. Well, wait, there's something I still don't understand. His pleroma grass stuff is the key ingredient used in Gnosis. Then what's just blooming all over Crossbow right now? What does that mean? That's a good question. The fact that it corresponds to the cryptid's emergence is also cause for concern. A plant that blooms atop septium veins. Not to mention, one known simultaneously as it could be bad omen. Yeah, I'm not liking the way these pieces are falling into place. Regardless of what it means, this isn't something we handle on our own. Let's return to the Triplets building for now and get the chief a report. Reese, would you mind if we relayed what you told us to the guild at CDF? Well, I suppose not, as long as you're refrained from mentioning me by name. Still trying to avoid the watchful eye of the Archbishop, are you? Naturally. We wouldn't do anything to compromise you, Reese. Then I have no objections. I'm going to get in touch with the culture before beginning with my own investigation. Would you be willing to exchange information with me if either of us make progress? That'd be no problem at all. Thank you for your help. Lloyd and the others returned to the Triple S building. They quickly put together a report on the cryptids and pleroma grass, taking care to include every detail. The report was then sent to the CGF and Bracer Guild via the Orbital Network. After enjoying a late dinner with the chief and KeA, they succumbed to the exhaustion of the day and went back to their rooms for a good night's sleep. What the heck is that heavy breathing? Oh shit. Yo, what's Walt doing here? Oh shoot, yo, he's shooting up drugs. Yo, he's shooting stuff up. Yo, don't do drugs, kids. Well, that's what I'm talking about. I've never felt better. This will crush him. Damn, Wazzy put him in such a depression by leaving him that he's resorted to drugs is insane. What kind of toxic yaoi is this? Crush until he's nothing but dust. Took you, huh? Yeah. No worries, I can go anytime you want. Oh, he got a jerk-off arm now. Okay. There's one condition. We handle these my way. Got it. Wazzy bodied him so hard that now this has happened. And you couldn't even go visit him to say what's up. Like, this is your fault, and we should never have allowed you in this triple S. You've just caused more trouble for us. What have you done exactly, Wazzy, that's been helpful this entire game to us? I see. This Pleromograph stuff was the main ingredient for that drug, huh? Well, look at that breakfast. I see toast, or French toast. I guess a cup of fruit, and no sticks. No sticks, unfortunately. If that's the case, the department isn't going to overlook a girl across the state. We're planning to continue our investigation alongside the guild, but... Is there some other matter you feel warrants attention? You could put it like that, but I think it's a job that's left to those missions. The referendum's getting closer. There's bound to be a lot of unrest in the city. Put your focus there. The priorities right now is to quell your anxieties before things get out of hand.
0 out of 10. No sticks.
Not even French toast sticks. Now that's a very good point. So in other words, crisis management. In that case, what do we do regarding our plans? We already finished our part of the cryptid search yesterday. Well, if we got the time, we could always do good for us hand anyway. What's the matter? Something on your mind? Well, I was just thinking. Why don't you try paying the Rosenberg studio a visit? Oh? That place does have ties to the society. Oh yeah, I totally forgot. We're not in the position to search the studio without a warrant, of course. But if you recall, the old man living there told us something the last time we visited. You have to particular business here that we know this week about. We visit me again, we give a reason to. One of our reasons is just because. Well, at least hear what you have to say. Only out of respect for Red. Maybe we're stopping by to see him. Though doing so does come with its fair share of risk. Maybe so, but I, for one, would like some insight on the research proposed objective. For all we know, you could be taking shelter at that very studio. I think we should go too. You have to consider the circumstances. There's no telling what the major powers might do at a moment's notice. We can't afford to leave some shady criminal organization that's own devices on top of it all. That's a fair assessment. Should we make it to the studio? Should we make the studio our first priority then? Yeah. Let's get a feel for the stage. Let's get a feel for the stage, for the situation. I don't know where things go. The man who needed to search for after all. Guess we'll just have to see. I guess we'll have to see. Alright, enough roundtable talk. Let's head on out. Hey guys, I was like, you know what's crazy? Literally like a couple seconds ago I realized, oh, KeA's there. Hey guys, does that mean you're leaving for work now? Yeah, that was the plan. Aren't you going to the library today, KeA? Yeah, I wanted to find out booking the Braille for Shizuku. I didn't buy groceries on my way home. Is there anything you wanted for dinner? Alright, calm down, Kevin, from Home Alone. Shopping for groceries. Will you be okay on your own, KeA? No, I'm gonna take Zeit with me. We know you've been handling all the cooking lately, but even so. It's fine. I buy groceries for Momo's dad and Oscar all the time. And I'm already friends with the Legion's food lady at times too. Oh, wow, really? Oh, what a surprise. This is Kino we're talking about. Well, in that case, why don't we go for some hot pots? Can't think of a better cure for this chilly weather. Oh, that's a good idea. Maybe like a team building exercise, but with food. Hot pot. I suppose that means we'll be eating Eastern style tonight. Can you handle that, KeA? I think I can manage. I want to make the broth from scratch, so I'm gonna go to the stalls on East Street. Wow, look at our little head chef here. Yeah, he said he can leave, and already I look forward to coming home. Thank you, KeA. We'll try our hardest to make it back on time. You got it. Dang, alright, KeA Gordon Ramsay over here. KeA Ramsay. Let's check this report before we plan our next course of action. Sorry. West Crossbill Highway. Theme Park Trouble. Package Pandemonium. Capua. Hey, Capua Delivery Service. What up? Wait up. See their little girl business. Crosswalk for details. Let's have a few new ones. What's the plan? Work your way through them after we're done with the golf studio? I'm not sure that's a good idea. We don't know what may happen when we get there. We should take care of as many of these quests as we can beforehand. You're right. That doesn't end with conducting a search for KeA for all we know. Okay, let's make our way out the mountains path after we take care of this request. You better find time to respond to our Michelin Wonderlands, or so help me. See, I had a feeling Teal would say something, and I feel like I'm obligated to do that one, even though I didn't want to. But Tio, and because we see Mishi again. Because I got an excuse to speak like this! Where's this one? Expired. Expired. West Crossbill Highway. Let's go there first. Well, let's get the car. Whoops. There we go. Let's get the car. Let's see. West Crossbill Highway. The question is where on the highway? Oh, it's not here. Wait, is this still considered West Crossbill? Ooh, hello. Guess I haven't gone yet? They just needed a flyer for an underground hotel. No matter the hour, get a good night's rest with us. Geofront Triple Z Sector. Is that the Zone 0 sector? Hold on. Alright, it's still considered West Crossbill Highway. Have we not gone through here before? I feel like we haven't gone through this way because we just fast traveled to the dang Belgard Gate. Yes, I did open that to remember what the gate is called. Leave me alone. I've heard that Arkansas's new Shadow Puppet performance will make 1 to 2 billion Mira, but I guess they're only projected. Those aren't projected fit. Sorry, I threw my eyes. Are you serious, dude? Are you kidding me? These damn jokes, dude. Like, I love them, but as if I always have to like face form. It's like, are you serious? Let me read it again. I've heard that Arkansas's new Shadow Puppet performance will make 1 to 2 billion Mira, but I guess those are only projected figures. stupid. In the best way possible. So stupid. Hello, what's this one? 86. Oh, what the heck? What the heck? Okay, there's like a little... It's going downward. I was like, why can't I go through there? Alright, no sign of this monster yet. Let's... No, we're already at Belgard Gate, so it must be the other way. Wait a minute. This is how lazy I am. Just went out. Now, would it have been faster? Actually, I think it wouldn't have been faster. Ah! Completely my fault, because I'm the one who ran into that thing, but... It wasn't here either, are you see? Okay, so it must be on the actual main road. Yeah, it must be down this way then. Cité. Hopefully it's in this screen right here. Yeah, it's right there. Literally the beginning. I should just went from Crossbell instead. Alright, that's it? Okay, well, I mean... Goodbye, I guess. Nice knowing ya. Oh, I was like, why is it so hot in my room? My fan's not on. I will roll and be right back. Actually, I'll be right back on the same. Alright, sorry, I had to go, I turned the fan on, then I went to go, like, take a little stretch, and then, check my phone. Storm, ooh. Well, I think it's this one, I guess. Bye! If y'all do not die from this, I'll be surprised. look, it's Randy and Wazzy styles. Good stuff. Want to give it a shot, Wazzy? If you are. Last Rebellion. Alright, let's see if it's... I think cross position should just be like right here, I think. At least not exactly, but like... Okay, never mind. So let me see which way is faster to go. I think you might as well just run to the car, which should be just on the screen over here. So now I can go visit Mishi. There's the whip. Harbor. I can't go straight to the harbor. Oh, the teleport. I'll have to teleport to the harbor district. This way. Alright. Sorry, that's my fault. Calling the passengers to Michelin, the ship will be departing shortly. Please board at your earliest convenience. You know, I hope we drop Xfinity. Like, I hope we do. Because I remember those fiber internet cables I was talking about on stream the other day? Yeah, apparently it was AT&T dropping them down. So, you know, watch when I do switch and it still drops stream. Like, I will cry. And I'll be like, maybe it was me after. Maybe it was this dang little pod thing after all. Yeah, honestly, I didn't realize, but that emote is like I got it because I thought it was funny. It's perfect for just like when the dang stream like drops like that, because it does give me PTSD. We shouldn't hit the Michelin unless we're absolutely ready to handle that quest. Damn, really? It's gonna be a long request then, huh? Should we get going? Alright, no time like the present. They must be serious. Lloyd and others boarded the cruise ship bound for Michelin. After arriving, they made their way to the front gates of the theme park where their client was waiting. What a pickle. This is liable to throw off the entire morning schedule. Staffer Hanks. Tom Hanks? Excuse us, we're the CPD Special Support Section. Would you happen to be Hanks? We're here for the request you submitted. Oh, that's right, so you're the Triple S? Let's see... Yes, I think it'll be a perfect fit. No sizing adjustments necessary. Wait, sizing adjustments? I'm not sure I understand what you mean. Would you mind explaining your request? Oh, how careless of me. My apologies. I'm sure you're all familiar with our park's mascot, Mishi, yes? No breathing soul could know more. Tio's out here has a bit of an obsession. But yeah, we know him. Hard to live in Crossville too long without seeing that fluff ball around. Does Mishi have something to do with the request? It just so happens he does. The thing is, we received some bad news this morning. The actor who portrayed Mishi since the park opened, don't tell Tio that. Well, he told us he wasn't going to make it. Make it? Wait, you don't mean... Oh, goodness, no! Nothing that dire. Just in case of an upset stomach. Plans for him to get some medicine at St. Ursula and return to work as soon as he's able. If all goes well, he'll be back in action as early as this afternoon. Still, that leaves the problem with the morning performance. That's where you come in. I need someone to don the fur and be Mishi stand-in for a few hours. I mean, technically, like, I bet the costume size, it can't be Tio, although Tio would be like the best one. Mishi stand-in? Hey, that sounds pretty fun. Alright, where do I get to change? Where do I get change? Yeah, I don't think so. You're far too tall to fit in this costume. On the other hand, I think your pal here with the overly secretive expression would be perfect. Or overly serious expression would be perfect. Me? Oh, come on. I was going to use that kitty suit as a free pass to pick up chicks. I don't know if fursuits work that way, Randy. Damn you, Lloyd. How's that my fault? It's probably for the best. Otherwise, Randy would have been given catfishing a whole new meaning. So, back to the matter at hand. You think you can do it? Well, we didn't come all this way for nothing. We'll take the job. Yeah, I owe you one. Now then, if there's nothing more to cover, let's... Tio, is there something wrong? You've been very quiet these past few minutes. Costume act... Oh my god, I told you guys, don't tell her! Costume actor? Upset stomach? Medicine? What's gone into her? Pulling back the curtain might have been more than she could handle. I'd be very careful with the next words you say. I'll do what I can. Hey, Tio? No need to mind me. Mishi needs us. I will make sure I can as actively as I can. That's the spirit, Tio taught. I don't know if I like the way she phrased that. Is she really okay? Everything settled? Good. Now if you'll just follow me into the locker room. You know what's crazy? Hold up, this emote's broken now that I think about it. She doesn't disappear. Oh, did I not fix this one? Let me see. Hold on. I don't think I fixed this one, actually. Hold up. Let me fix it while we're actually here. Let's do your rewards, emails. Let's go to... here. Because the way that Twitch is like you can auto resize like the emotes that you place in there, and it's like you're supposed to do it manually. Or it messes some of the emotes up, I think. So this one I didn't actually fix, because I thought it was fine, but I didn't realize she doesn't disappear like she's supposed to. My collection. Okay. Okay, it should be fixed now, hopefully. I don't know how fast it updates it, but let's see. I don't think it's fixed yet. But yeah, I forgot that I need to actually do that manually for the other ones. I think the dancing one's messed up, but I'll probably fix that one too. Alright, anyway. Good, now just follow me to the locker rooms. Sure, lead the way. Well, how do I look? Adorable, actually. Yeah, it really screams you. In what way? It's a full bodysuit, Noelle. So you comfortable in there? Looks like you get pretty toasty. Yeah, I'm sure it will. It's not even the most breathable outfit I've ever worn, to say the least. Luckily, the height is right. It feels a bit loose, though, so it's a little weird to move. Should I actually be speaking? Like... Anyway, no, I'll probably do... Okay, when he goes into the park, we'll do it. Don't sweat the small stuff. You're gonna be doing enough sweating in the costume as is. Man. Xfinity, count your fucking days. Sorry. Ta-da! Oh! Oh, what the? Is that you, Tio? Hey? Tio, me, my name's Michelle. Don't tell me my old older brother forgot my face. You've got to be kidding me. Oh my goodness, you look so cute, Tio. Isn't that character the one who likes to play hide and seek? Also, how could you fit in the costume? She's never mind. Yes, I'm Mishy's little sister, Michelle. Yes, I'm Mishy's little sister, Michelle. She's a selfless girl who's always looking out for a clumsy elf of her older brother with judgmental eyes. judgmental. What? I'm sorry, but it's just looking at Mishi just staring into the camera. Like, hold up. Let me just do this real quick for fun. Let's just get the stream real quick and just I don't know how much else I could zoom it in. Hold on, I'm just gonna have to work with it. We're gonna work this way. Let's go some more. I'm doing this like the most dumbest way possible, probably, but it's the only way I know how to do this nonsense. I can't wait to have to fix this. Okay, hold up. It's getting there.
You think this is the face of mercy?
I'm Mishi. Go follow TC Lelouch on Twitch and YouTube. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Please? Please, I'm Mishi. Alright, let's get that, let's Control Z all this. Happy Easter from
Happy
Mishi!
Easter, hashtag Happy Easter.
Alright, did we fix it? I think we're back to normal. Anyway, I'm just looking at him. Hold on. Just screenshot that real quick. Right, yeah, we met her the last time we came to the theme park. She came up to me asking if she could help by playing the part of Michette. Technically, the regular Michette shift doesn't start until later, so I thought, what the hey? Are these those little boo-boos? So that's where she went. Wait, by help out, do you mean... Yes, my intention is to supervise Lloyd's Mishi routine. Yes, my intention is to supervise Lloyd's Mishi routine. Rest assured, his shins will rue every blunder he makes. Oh, the brutal barbs of tough love. But not adoring little sister yet, Mishi. I just wish my shins got a say in it. Wait, shouldn't you be the one giving me acting directions? Sorry, but I won't have a chance. It's almost time for Mishi to start touring his way around the park. Listen, just ask yourself, what would Mishi do? And go from there. I'm sure it'll work out. Probably. Thanks for the vote of confidence. Remember that at the end of your morning tour, you're scheduled to do Mishi dance in the main plaza. That one I did prepare a manual for. Skim it and remember what you can. Lloyd and the group read the manual. Dance with passion and pizzazz. Don't forget to close the show on Mishi's signature catchphrase. Let's dance and make a wish, Mishi! Well, that's helpful. The catchphrase I get, but this passion pizzazz part is a little vague. To tell you the truth, we generally leave Mishi's characterization of the patrons up to the actor. For the entire history of this park, we've never needed a written manual. Until today, that is. So if you make a mistake, you make a mistake. Don't let it get you down too much. On the contrary, as one supervisor, I will not tolerate even a single error. I'm getting conflicting signals here. Oops, it's showtime. Let's wrap this up so you can get out there. Alright, the rest of us will pass the time patrolling the park then. Break a leg, you two. Time is gonna prove yourself, Lloyd. Yeah, no pressure. I know I'm gonna pull this one off. I guess I'll just have to channel my inner Mishi. This is that catchphrase. Let's dance and make a Wishi with Mishi! I better not forget. Alright, get out there and make those kids' wishes come true. Alright, Wishis come true. I'm counting on you, Mishi, and you too, Michette. Well, here goes nothing. I just hope this all works out. Look sharp, here go our first patron! Wow, it's Mishi! Mom, Dad, look, it's really here! Oh, well, so he is. I think it is. Well, so he is. How about that? Settle down, sweetie. You don't want to try yourself out before we get to the attractions. Yay, Mishi, 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 Mishi! Let me think. How would Mishi normally respond in a situation like this? Hey, kid, shut the hell up! Don't forget to buy a ticket. Magical time. Have a magical time. I mean, that was my bad. That was me shit. My bad. Have a magical time. I will, thanks, Mishi. Come on, Mom, come on, Dad, let's hurry up and go in. Alright, man. Now, no need to rush. We have an entire day of fun ahead of us. Did I do okay? Very much so, Lord. You're me. I was particularly inspired. See, I told you. It's like Michael Jackson. Thanks, though I can't say it's easy to say without getting embarrassed. You get used to it. Oh, wow, Tio, you're a pro already. That's surprisingly cute coming from her. Keep the good work. I know well, Wazzy. Well, if this is a special support section's dynamic sibling duo. Thank goodness you're here, Lloyd. I have an urgent progress report to make. Every time I take my eyes off Wazzy, he runs off to get on the rides. Oh, don't be such a cop. It's not like I'm going to burn the park down. We're still making our rounds, aren't we? Let's start on having a little bit of fun along the way. Wazzy, we are the cops, not to mention on duty. Speaking of duty, you have a pair of children approaching you on Speaking of duty, you have a pair of children approaching on your 9. It's me, Jay! Oh, look, we're shutting town! Not the kid that looks like an adult just scrunched down. My hide and seek skills need some refining. Oh my. Super kick! Wait, no. Sorry, Lloyd, I'm making you suffer. But hold on a sec, you can't just assault Mishi. Why would you even do that? What, did nobody ever tell you kicking Mishi brings you good luck? Everyone knows it's stored in his butt. That's why you gotta boot it all out. That's why you gotta boot it all out, I should say. What genius thought this up anyway? Hey, do you think it's the worst to say with Machette too? Poor Tio. I need to do something. How did Mishi deal with this? Listen, okay. This gets you put on like a list. I mean, look at Mishi though. Mishi has a way of defending himself for kicks. It's this. Tickle, 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 tickle. Mom, Daddy touched me funny. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow, it's Mishi's famous Mishi Gishi attack. Run away. That'll show him. I didn't realize playing Kick the Mascot was going to be part of this job too. I mean, my bad. I should be reading it because he's out in public. I didn't realize playing Kick the Mascot was going to be part of this job too. Well, you should have. That's been one of the park's recent fads. Well, them's the breaks. For the record, I did try to help. Did I handle that okay, though? I was just making it up as I went along. It was fine. What you did was far more preferable than losing your temper with him.
Mishi's a kind and gentle being. Driving children away by force would have been unacceptable. Your judgment served you well, Lord. Yeah, thanks, I try.
I'm just glad I didn't end up kicking Tio too. Thanks for Lloyd's dashing rescue, of course. Perhaps she had sister complexes, rapidly expanding list of pro-civilities?
Mishi and Michelle are siblings here, not us. Incidentally, my research indicated that Mishi's posterior is resistant to tracks and impacts. It hurt less than you expected, no? Hey, yeah, you're right.
They must have had extra padding in the costume. No wonder it's so much thicker down there.
Ah, look at the time. We should make our way to the next area, Lord. Remember to keep in mind how tight our morning schedule is. Right, I won't. See you guys later.
Back I'm dead, Lloyd. You too, Tio. Alright, back to sneaking on rides for me.
Oh, hey, guys.
A nice hustle out there, superstar. You feel like you've had a hard day of work. How would you say it's been going so far?
It's a little harder than I imagined. Pause. This costume is toasty like you wouldn't believe. Didn't I remind you, Lloyd, this is not a pleasant stroll we're taking around the park right now. You have to act as friendly as possible while simultaneously making the park good feel like I've just seen you. Right, I'll try my best.
There's room for error with Tio once Mishi comes into the picture, is there? Do what you can to keep up, Lloyd, or else Tio Tut's gonna have you strung up to dry in front of the horror coaster.
Oh, look, it's Mishi.
Hey, you're right. Lucky us running into him 2 steps off the Ferris wheel. Aw, he's so cute. We just have to get a photo with him. Sure thing, let's do it. Excuse me, do you think you could take a picture for us? I'd love to. A picture? Okay, stay calm. What would Mishi do in this situation? Stay near the man stair, no one stand between them.
Mishi doesn't discriminate.
This is gonna go down as the day we finally met Mishi. Okay, smile for the camera. Everyone all ready? Say cheese. Thanks for all the help. Yeah, what she said. You're welcome. Here you are.
Did I do okay?
Why does she talk now?
That was perfect, Lord. As a living symbol of the theme park, Mishi is in and of himself a walking attraction. Knowing that, impartial course of action in cases like these is to stand directly between the guests. It makes me proud to see you adapted so quickly to the ways of the Michelamite. Michelamite.
Yeah, that is how you say that.
I'm honored, I think.
Well, as long as you have Tia with you, I think you'll be fine. Good luck, you two. We'll be keeping an eye out. Yeah, you have fun on your day, and we'll have fun on ours. What? No, we will not. Okay, good. Eesh. It's gonna buy you Bell Cola before you shut me down.
Okay then, let's try to let them or anyone else down. Yes, off to the next location.
This is actual footage of me and my sister. Head empty, complete head empty. Sorry for the delay, everyone. This is the one you all been waiting for. Mishi and Rashid are going to do the Mishi dance.
Yay, Mishi!
They're so cute. Here we go, the dance routine. I'm starting to tense up. It should be fine. The Mishi dance is usually improvised anyway. There's some guidelines, but I'm sure you'll manage if you use common sense. Guidelines, huh? That's right, they have some manual about them before the job. If I could just recall what it said. Okay, everyone, all together now. Mission reset, bring it home. yo. Ready, Teal? Remember, take some passion and pizzazz. Roger.
Okay, okay.
My bad, hold on. And for Michi's catchphrase. Michi's love, Michi's life.
Let's dance and make a Michi with Michi. Let's dance and make a Michi with Michi.
I knew you could do it, Lloyd. You've attained total Michi enlightenment. Lloyd and Teal's passionate dance brought the show to a successful close. Having fulfilled his role to perfection, Lloyd held his head high, knowing he was able to make the park's visitors' wishes come true. Once things finished winding down, the two substitute mascots made their way to the rest area.
Ew, I think we managed to pull that one off. Well done. Dancing in a mascot costume was...
Mascot? Mascot? I thought I said it weird. I don't think I did now I think about it. Anyway.
Dancing in a mascot costume was more daunting than I realized. You would say that again, I'm burning up in here. How's the usual guy do this every day? He must be made of some real strange stuff. I would imagine so.
Hey, Michi, Michette.
Oh, it's you, Mr. Hanks.
Good job out there, kids. You did great. Michette's been all anybody's been talking about today. The park guests couldn't get enough of her.
Me? Really?
Yep, they said the whole cool and aloof shtick Michette would lapse into around Michi drove them wild. Maybe this is a sign that we should sit down and rethink Michette's entire character. Oh, Teal's about to, like, pop off on this guy.
Fancy that. I'm happy to be of service. Incidentally, have you heard back from the usual actor?
Oh, I almost forgot. He just came in a little while ago. He said that he wanted to meet you. You should find him waiting in the locker room when you get back. I swear, it's gonna be someone we know. Next, you know, it's Chief Sergey. And thanks again for all your help. It's not much, but I hope you'll accept this. We'd be happy to.
Thank you, Mr. Hanks. Ready to head back inside, Teal? Yes, let's. Mission mode, disengage.
I'm drenched in sweat. I think this is the most effort you've ever given on a support request. You did good out there, Tio. Perhaps, but your Michi mimicry was exceptionally superb, Lloyd. It was an honor and privilege to share the Michi dance with you. Come on, you're gonna make me blush. Anyway, I think it's about time we rejoin the others. Is the usual Michi actor still not here yet? Not that I've seen. He appears to be running late. Sorry to keep you kids waiting. Oh, it isn't someone we know. Excuse me for that. Better out than in, though. Okay, Shrek. Turns out the pills I've been taking don't work unless I have them after a meal. See, breakfast too, so I wound up wolfing down a lunch like you wouldn't believe. Anyhow, is my costume in that locker? What's the looks? You ever see a professional mascot before? Come to think of it, I feel like I recognize your face from somewhere or another. Well, whatever. I owe you kids big time. Can't have Michelin Wonderland with no Michi after all. Nice work filling in for me, boyo. Oh, Mr. Krabs, my bad. Nice work filling in for me, boyo. Wolf, would you look at the time? Gotta get changed and prepped for the afternoon shift.
Transformation complete! Thanks again, mister. You too, little missy. You really saved my fur. You can just leave the rest to me. See you later.
Well, what a pro. His voice sounds like it shifts 3 whole octaves. See, I told you. See, I'm doing it right. guy's the real Mishi, no doubt about it. But what out of the costume? He's not even from the same universe! Well, that was something. I feel like we just uncovered one of CrossFit's dirtiest secrets. Anyway, let's go meet up with the other, shall we? I think that's like an Easter egg from like one of those YS or like YS games. I'm almost certain. Let's see. Trails to Azure. Mishi. Mascots. Easter egg. Sorry, let me just read upon this to confirm something. Can you open this thing? Google Goggle? Google Goggle? This Chrome's about to crash, never mind. I'll find my answer later. This thing was taking so long to load for some reason. Anyway, let's go meet with the others, shall we? Okay, I'll just remember. There's no like straightforward answer. I'm pretty sure it is like an Easter egg. That's someone from like one of those YS or like other like games. The devs. Anyway, yo Lloyd, something happened to Tio Todd? She's been like that ever since we got back on the cruise ship. You're right. It's like she's staring off into space, eyes empty. I think that's what we call the look of desolation. Well, let's just say she's been through a lot today. Tio, are you sick? Should we take you to see a doctor? Hey, no, not in this game. Not in any Trails game. We ain't going to no doctor. We're eating all the apples we can get. No, I will survive. I was a bit bewildered, but I believe I managed to come to terms with it. This is merely a single rung on the ladder to adulthood. Alright, we did all the important main quest. To Rosenberg Studio we go! Let's go to the garage first. Let's go to the garage. Actually, garage, hold on.
Garage.
That's fake. It's the British text to speech. Why is it not saying garage? Invigorate. Invigorate quartz, huh? What does that do? Let us see. Oh, invigorate. That's not that bad. And it is a fire quartz too. I feel like Lloyd has all like the best fire spells already at this point. Let's see. Oh wait, no, I go to the let's see, help manual.
Master Arts. What is this? Oh, this is new. Alright, sorry. Actually, hold up. Hold up. Probably like 30. Give me like 30 seconds. Sorry. I just like take my headset off for a little bit. Well, I'm looking at all this, and this is not what I was trying to look. Why am I looking at all this? Hold on. Okay, is it all in the bottom? Wait. Oh no, I'm on the wrong page, I think. List, that's what I was looking for. Let's see here. Hearts Fire. Flare Butterfly. Crimson Ray. Lord Inferno. Claw, Golden Halo, Reincarnation. Well, that Fortuna one there does the arts, raises your art strength. Alright, let's head to Rosenberg Studio now. Rosenberg Studio. Does the bus just fast travel all the way up there? Let's see, I can't remember. No, it doesn't. We have to walk. Gotta get our steps in. Oops. Alright, one whole XP point, let's go. Hey, look. A moving truck. Thank you again, Master. You've been great help. With these, we'll be all set for the debut of our new performance in a couple of days. Above your troops for to demand its request, each and every one of them. Tuning the automata would have been a work enough. Signing a term on the stage on top of that. I really do apologize for that. Ilya and the troop leader can have some pretty lofty standards sometimes. That extra mechanism they asked you to install was something they just couldn't live without. I have no issue with letting my studio's expertise to service your plays. I'm sure the goddess preferred to the alternative. Thank you? I'll come think of it, Meister. I haven't received a response to your invitation yet. Hawk and CL would not be honored to have you attend the show. It'd be our pleasure after the amazing Santa Automata you provide this. Marius thinks enough. Appreciate the gesture, but as I said, I'm a busy man. Oh. I told him we wouldn't go for it. Still, I'd love for him to see how his hard work is being used on stage at least once. Pardon us. Huh? Wait, aren't you the Triple S? We are. You're the stage actors from Ark and CL, correct? Yep, the name's Hans Ketchup. I'm in charge of the props and equipment and studs. What are all you doing out here? Come to see the Meister? Something like that. We had a little matter we wanted to consult him about. Are you here to pick up commission? Yeah, we had an order for an automaton, tune-up, and some new set pieces. It's kind of short notice, but with the debut of the revival forms coming up, but he did. I mean, with the review of the revival forms coming up, but he is real solid getting it in so quickly. You pay rush fees? Oh, I tell you the truth, everyone in the troop was a master at Torim. You don't say. Speaking of which, isn't the revival forms running a couple days away? That's right, Ilya and Lily are into the high gear right about now. Heck, I'm getting into myself, what with all the changes we made. Have you now? Sounds like you're all primed to put on a real box office hit. That's an idea, but whoops, we're a little behind schedule. Gotta get back there and set this all up. See you guys later. Stop by and say hi to everyone when you get the chance. We'll be sure to. Be careful on your way back. Well, I only went out of the loop here. Tell me that old timer's the one behind all the theater magic Ark and CL's got going on. It appears that way. I can tell their wire flying technology was advanced, but I never came to the conclusion that it originated from here. Well, at least we know the Meister isn't right now. I'm not sure if they're willing to tell us anything about the society, but we'll never know if we don't ask. Yeah, that's true. Remember, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, I suppose. One chance that all studio will be unable to out there is to cross the city for the rest of the day. I guess we'll visit. We'll use an iron knocker attached to the gate. Excuse us. This is the Crossbow Police Special Sports Section. Mr. Rosenberg, we'd like to have a word with you. Don't need to shout, my young is perfectly fine. The business you have must be important if you come all this way. I don't have very much time to spare, but I will make an exception this once, so long as you keep things short. What? She's so cute. Count your days, Xfinity, count your days, just count them, Look at this gal, sure doesn't look like any machine I've ever seen. Am I talking this right? Mind taking us where your master is, little miss? Aren't you gonna follow it? I think we're supposed to follow her. Right, we probably shouldn't keep the Meister waiting. Boros. So what kind of enemy are we dealing with? We're gonna be doing that ATT. I just don't know why it's happened. Like, because there's sometimes it doesn't happen, and then sometimes it does. Like, it happens a lot, and like, so it can't be like. has to be because the internet is so unstable. Granted, I know it's not. It's because it's like, you know, not hardwired, but like I can't do anything about that. What am I gonna do? Run a freaking 60-foot wire to the dang modem? Letting the rest of the triplets and followed on automaton inside. As you're going through what felt like a maze, they emerged in an underground section of the studio. Y'all don't look at the floor. What is this place? Incredible. Whoa! Does that pattern matter, dude? Is that it? The giant has you mentioned before? Yeah. Ren used to back the sun for it. I feel like pattern matter. So this is where it's been. What the hell's all this mechano crap doing down here anyway? Oh, this was supposed to be a doll studio. I believe those terminals are connected to the orbital network. They must have been where Kitty was remotely hacking the network. Whoa, what is it you want? Master Yor, thank you for allowing us to come in and speak with you. We had a few questions we were told to ask. Would they by any chance happen to be about what Campanella's been up to? So you know. I don't misunderstand. You're correct that I've ties to society. In the end, however, I'm nothing more than a humble doll maker. Not directly involved with whatever grand scheme they have planned. So in other words, you can tell us exactly what Campanella's planning to do? I do not know, nor am I in a position to. However, you should understand that he is an enforcer, not an anguist. He is not authorized to propose plans for the site to pursue. The anguists, rather, are the ones who draft such arrangements. Now, hold on just a minute. This is a little more too much to take in all at once. Pause. I mean...
Hey, yo!
Isn't this insider information? Are you really giving it to us so easily? It's hardly confidential. Many on the continent who know this already. The church, the guild, the intelligence agencies are the major powers, and even that is only scratching the surface. See, society is so widely known, yet still you're able to freely continue making dolls here. As I said, my bad. As I said, I'm not in a position to know all of society's inner workings. Take the orgasms, for example. Their construction relies on technologies from their many other workshops besides this one. The studio is but one scale of the ever-climbing serpent. Or coiling serpent, ever-coiling serpent. That's where the church and guild will never set foot in here without the due cause. Suppose that makes sense. My bad, I forgot to click X. Something like you is more valuable when you're still attached to the snake. Which makes you a handy source of info. Correct. That being said, the studio has already been preemptively outfitted for any contingencies. Even should you break the front door and down within a restaurant, all you'd find is an empty and meager doll studio. Not even a bathroom. Well, did you try your hand at taking me into custody, having heard all that? You don't have another chance. No, that's not why we're here. You made your point. We'd like to inquire further if you want that answer. Lloyd. I guess that's all we can do, but it doesn't mean I like it. A wise decision. I take it you'd like to know something more concrete than veiled statements and broad outlines. Narrow your questions down to 3, and I will answer them if I can. Fair enough. What should we ask him about? Oh, I only have 3 choices anyway. As far as I know, the 2 sides never had any direct ties. Then said that his effect of the society was the one that destroyed the lodge where Ren's meet hell. What? You're referring to Paradise, right? Yes. My understanding is that the cult used to lure and exploit influential individuals from around the continent. In all likelihood, it was brought down because it began to target influential individuals in society's back. Something short of a miracle that Ren survived that place. That hellhole deserves to get wiped out. It's not like that makes her or Boris the good guys either. I didn't expect that explanation was over. As I said, I'm only telling you what I know. Take it how you will. Oh look, there's Wise Guy right there. Oh, you told me that baddie was a bad guy? Well, I mean, that's okay. The Anguis. Those 7 snake apostles who live and serve to realize the Grand Master's plans. Even I do not know all their identities. However, I am aware of the Anguis that we drive across before long. Is there any way you can tell us more about them? One is a man, the 6th Anguis, to be precise. He leads the 13 factories that complement Ouroboros' technological network. He is society's greatest theoretician, an engineer with an insatiable appetite. Needless to say, he is a contemptible man. You clearly have an high opinion of him. Just how contemptible are we talking? He's the sort of man who cares for nothing but satisfying his own intellectual curiosity. I'm unsure what he hopes that KeA comes to the planet person. But I can say that for sure. His arrival is anything but good news for Crossbow. I'll take your word for it. Will not be alone, however. The 7th Anguis, the Steel Maiden, will also come to Crossbow. Steel Maiden? It's an anonymous reading if I ever heard one. He is an enigma, to say the least. Briefly put, she's a master warrior whom we have no hope of defeating if he were to face her all at once. She's that strong? Try to wingman your fellow conspirators, I see. It's merely a word of warning. Like the 6th Anguis, I've heard the 7th Anguis is a virtuous individual. However, when you're to face her, I'm prepared to surely cost you your lives. As I already told you, even I am not familiar with the details. What little I've heard in passing over, I should know what it's called. The Phantasmal Blaze Plan. Phantasmal Blaze? That sounds like a dang Pokemon set. Oh, I think it's Phantasmal Flames, but close enough. There's a name rife with symbolism. This plan, does it entail causing some sort of widespread incident in Crossbow? Like the one in Liberal last year? That can't be. There's no way we can just let that happen. Stop begging me to repeat myself. I do not know the details. What I can tell you is that society's intervention here pales in comparison to what happened in Liberal. Society prefers to operate from the shadows above all others. They aren't the type to make their move on the surface. That's supposed to make us feel better, but it sure as hell ain't working. Seconded, the fact you can give us nothing but a name makes whatever they're doing all the more suspect. We're finished. That makes 3 questions I've answered. You take them enough of my time. I'm going to have to ask you to leave now. To ask you to leave now, my bad. But... wait. Fine, that's what you agreed on, so we'll be going. So we'll just be going, for now. Would you mind if we return for another one of these talks? If I feel so inclined. Keep that following in mind. Keep the following in mind. It's not only our wars that you should have your sights set on. There are other forces to be cautious of in the wake of Crosswell's bid for independence. Wouldn't you say? I guess so. Man's got a point. I think you probably know a thing or three about that, too. Maybe so, maybe not. Off you go. Follow the little one like you did on your way here. If you wander off, I can't guarantee your safety. Thank you, Chip. I feel like I just came out of a bad dream. The Phantasm Blaze plan, and the two angles making their way to Crosswell to enact it. It's so fantastical, I can barely bring myself to believe it. So dangerous are they? What I've heard about the Liberal incident? Very. I can't take a threat that they pose lightly. Still, if what the Meister told us is true, whatever they're planning in Crosswell wasn't in the sense it was liberal. That'd be a relief. I heard they had an enormous battleship to contend with. Not to mention that giant sarcasm had matter. Where'd you get that info? The version had all levels classified. Don't tell me you hear about those kinds of things while working as a host, too. My lips are sealed. Something wrong, you two? Well, yeah, just a little. Kyoto might be able to explain it better than I could. Do you mind? I'll make an attempt. Haven't seen the automaton that guided us in and out of the studio? It becomes clear that society is far more mischievous than they are malevolent. Mischievous. Or mischievous. Mischievous Pokemon. They are malevolent. Mischievous. Yes, they have more technological prowess than both the Epstein Foundation and Zeiss Central Factory, yet squander it by choice. Using the resources necessary to develop pattern man, it would have been more practical to use the same resources to build 50 airships. You think so? Perhaps they have a source of funding, one deeper than we realize. Maybe, but whether you're an army or a crime syndicate, efficiency is really the highest part of any organization. Recreation typically doesn't have that much of a place there, if at all. But Aurora turns all that right on its head. The external motives and rationale are all the more baffling to me. The words right out of my mouth. The thing about it is, no matter how many angles or sarcasms they've got hiding up their sleeves, the Constellation and KeA are probably more of an actual threat, realistically speaking. That ain't talking to take into account whatever the Empire will. That's true. But all four of them went an autonomous state together, and you got disaster wouldn't happen. This kitchen already has too many cooks for society. The big question is, what do they plan to bring to the table? Who's to say? Even backing the terrorists at the trade conference was allegedly on a complete whim on their part. They don't seem to have any interest in involving themselves in conventional power struggles. In that case, would that make what they are working towards as unconventional as everything else they do? That mean we're completely in over our heads trying to do anything about it. All I can say for sure is that whatever it is, they can't be good for Crossbell. At any rate, we should return home for now. I want to relay all this to the chief. After that, we should do the same with the CTF and the guild. Regardless of what society's after, the least we can do is make sure we're ready. I agree. Good call. Back to the city we go. Oh, thank God. Alright, y'all, that's gonna be it for tonight. So, I mean, we didn't make too much progress, I say, as we stream for almost 3.5 hours, but I mean, it's better than nothing. So, yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. The 3 of you have gifted subs, you're welcome. Hopefully you spam those emotes wherever you can, I guess. But, yeah. So, no stream tomorrow / today, Sunday. There should be a stream Monday. And then, I think, yeah, and Monday and then Wednesday night, I think. I don't know about Tuesday, though, but we'll see. But that being said, everyone, thank you so much for showing up. And yes, I did also stop because I started sleeping a little bit. Those times where I pause, it's like I am awake. Like, I'm slightly, like, just, I zone out, like, hard when I'm getting tired. So, sorry about that. But hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all on Monday. I'll give you all a break from me. So I hope you have a good Easter, and yeah. Oh wait, I forgot I can wave. Both. Bye.